Hello, hello. Welcome to the replay and welcome to my live. Happy day. Happy Monday. So glad you could join me on this. There's nothing like holding a mouse upside down and wondering why it's not going in the direction you want it to go. Just saying, that's what happened to me. Hello, you guys. Thank you so much for joining. We have a really cute bundle box today. This has been it's kind of odd because I've never done this before, but this actual bundle box is something that I've showed before and people asked, like so many people asked for it. So I ordered the supplies and I'm now presenting it as a bundle box. You guys are gonna love it. Let me get it all figured out. You cannot type box in the comments yet, so please don't. She'll be like, why isn't it working? It's not working, Sarah, it's not working. It will soon. Soon enough. My goodness, it was such a lovely day today. For you guys, was it? It was so nice and warm and sunny. Sun for days we have. I'm very, very, very excited about all the sun. Okay, now, as what happened last week with our bundle box. So last week we kind of sold out almost in record time. Pretty much sold out within about 12 hours of the live. So, in case that happens again, I'm going to throw out the supplies list for this in hopes that, hello sunflowers. Thank you. It's one of my old standbys. It's a comfy shirt. It's a comfy shirt and I can wear it with leggings and I don't, feel bad. So I wear it all the time. As you guys can tell because you watch my lives and you know my clothes rotation. Actually, I have some new things. So once it starts getting cold again, I've got my new long sleeves that I will be wearing. Okay, let's go. What do we need to do? We need to turn this on. Okay, so if you're new, Mondays is always my day where I show up and do a project and then I sell the project kit. I call it a bundle box. It's products that I've used bundled together with embellishments that I add to the kit. And then we call it a bundle box. I teach you how to do it, what techniques I use, and that I think is probably the best part. You're getting a how-to video plus all the identical supplies that I'm using to create your own design. Or you can make it unique by kind of going out on your own, or you don't have to because you can completely follow my directions, which are this video. Okay. Now, what am I doing here? I don't know what happened. I lost what I was looking for. I don't know where it went. Oh, there it is. Okay, who knew? Who knew? All right, so now I'm gonna click on that. No, I'm not. I'm gonna click on that. Click. There we go. All right, you guys. Happy Monday. Holy buckets. Did you guys have a full weekend? I had a very full weekend with no hubby, just me and the boys living our best lives. Lots of football this weekend. Lots and lots of football. We had, of course, our annual tailgate, which is something that our community does the very first football game of the year. So we had our tailgate. We started out Friday night with that. And then we had Easton's football game on Saturday morning. And then we went to a friend's football game Saturday evening. And then we didn't have any more football. Then we had lacrosse. Lots of sports, I should say. Okay. Hello, Sandra. Hello. Hello, Anita. Hi, Pam. Hi, Callie. And Carrie Fry and Sky. Happy Monday. Hi, Tony. And Jody. Mary DeCarlo. Hello, Anne Marie. Diane. Woohoo. Hi, Brenda Campbell. And Teeny. Yes, Teeny. Tina, yes, such a beautiful day in Michigan. I was super happy to have all of those things. Hello, Julie Miller and Kate. I'm glad it was beautiful in New York too. Hi, Carolyn. Oh, Florida, fun. Hi, Tracy Young and Deborah and Janet. Yay. Hello, you guys. And Haley, yes, so Haley beat me to the punch, but you can now type box in the comments. If you want to check out the bundle box that I'm selling today, it is going to be in the comments. And I'm going to get working. We're working on a 5x7 palette board. I'm going to do some sanding because this is going to be super cute. And it's a really easy project that yields awesome results. Like, it's not just plain. It's going to be like a little fancy, but it's going to be easy. It's not difficult. So first things first, I'm going to sand. Sand it like that. You can use a piece of sandpaper at home or a sanding block or anything that you have already at your house. If you don't, you could go to the Dollar Tree and grab some sandpaper or sanding blocks from there because I know they have them. I will tell you, speaking of power tools, since I was just using the power tools, I worked on my room today so hard. I emptied 4 tubs. I cleaned out 4 tubs of stuff. Now I'm gonna have like sand all over me, but I'm just gonna wash that off real quick. I have to show you what I did all by myself. Literally, I just asked my husband's help for like 2 seconds for him to give me his tools. I hung up on the wall all by myself using my drill and screws and a stud finder. If I only had one of those in college. Just kidding. And I want to show you what I did. But I don't know if I can. I can show you, but I'll have to do 2 at a time. Like I can do my YouTube. Okay. All right, so I'm going to show my YouTubers. Do you want to see what I did? And then I'll show Facebook. So first, careful. Don't look at all my mess. But look, can you see? I hung all that pegboard up all by myself and I cleaned out all my flower boxes. I still have to clean up that table. Don't look at that. And I attached this and put up that. So isn't that cool? I don't know what I'm dropping. You guys want to see what I did? Oh my gosh, this is okay. I'm super tall, but this is really far away. Well, hello. This is I put up, you see, wait, where's my finger? There it is. All of this stuff that's on the wall. I put up all that stuff. And just ignore that table. Pretend it's not there. All my flowers. And that's not all my flowers, but I put on my flowers and that ribbon. And that's what I did. You should be proud of me. I'm working on my room, trying to get it just the way I want it. Okay. We had time for that little fun field trip because our project is going to be super simple and quick. So let me wipe this down. We're going to get a little surface wax onto the board. I apologize for that phone ringing. I'm not answering it. Thanks, guys. I must not know where I am. Julie, you don't know where you are? You're right here. Julie, you don't know where you are? If you're brand new, you guys, type the words "add me" in the comments, and I will send you a link where you can join my free group. There's going to be more ideas, inspiration, and insider information in that group. I feel like, hi Marlene, hello Linda. Julie Miller, I must not know where I am. Oh my gosh, it worked. Yes, you have to be on Facebook. Julie, you are on Facebook. Wait. Oh no, Michelle. Oh no. Prayers for you. You're welcome, Kathy. Sorry it took so long. Sometimes the communication between me and my helpers doesn't always connect immediately. Oh, homecoming, Sandra. That's awesome. Love homecoming. Okay. All right. Now I get it. Now I know why you didn't know where you were. I had to go back and reread stuff. I got last week's box info. No, you didn't. Did everybody? Okay. Did everybody get last week's box info? Because you should not. That shouldn't happen. All right. Auto response. Yes, please. Go to a flow. All right. I just refreshed it. I want you to try it again. But this time, if you've already typed box in the comments here, I would like it if you would type box right in your messenger, wherever you saw last week's comments. I 100% set this up properly. I wonder if it just didn't like click, if I was like going too fast and it didn't click the right way. But if you type box right now, you're going to be fine. And if you're watching the replay, it was fine from the beginning. So, and then there you go. And I added a new thing to the box because I get so many people who click box after it's sold out. So I added a new message that will come through after the box comes through. If it's sold out, there's your link for the supplies. So just if you're wondering why did you get that second message for supplies, it's a little different. Okay, so our flannels and football transfer is super cute, A size, 5x7. It's been used a little bit, so I don't really have to wax too much, fuzz too much. Just fuzz it a couple times. I'm going to place it centered on my board a little more towards the top, like centered side to side and a little more towards the top. This is so cute. And we're going to do traditional flannel colors. And that's what's going to come in your kit. Of course, if you have different colors at home, you can certainly use different colors. But this technique is really cool. So, all right. We have our black, our red, and our camel. And I'm going to get, well, I probably don't even need the stir stick. I can probably just do it this way. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take camel and I'm just going to kind of spread it across the center. Okay, we'll do this one first. Just spread it across the center a lot, and I'm not scraping it off. Okay, then I'm going to take my red and I'm going to do the same. I'm just going to spread it. That was a big gob. I don't really want a big gob. And I'm just going to kind of put it on the second. I'm kind of doing an ombre with the colors. And I went from the lightest color out to the darkest color because if you went from darkest to lightest, you might do more of like paste mixing. So I'm going to do our flannel first. Okay, so now you can see that I've got the paste on there. It's really pretty goopy. I'm going to take a mini squeegee and I'm just going to kind of I think I blended it first. So I'm going to take my finger. I got it damp, not wet, but damp. And I'm going to start blending some color. And then I'm taking a different finger and blending these darker colors. And then I'm going to take my squeegee and I'm going to squeegee off the extra. And I'm doing a little trick. I'm flipping it upside down. All right, so we got it. Now, I'm going to wash my hands. Red and black. There's nothing like red and black chalk paste on your fingers and on your manicure and everything. It'll wash off, but it takes a hot minute because of all of those pigments. Red and black are the worst. Okay, so we get a little bit of that. Then we're going to do the same thing here. I'm going to get my camel in the middle, do my red, I don't want a ton. Because I can blend it. And I think I'll blend these first before I move on. I don't want any white really showing because there will be white showing on the others. Like on the the flannel part that's covered up. Then we're doing our black. And then we're going to blend that. Okay. And I'm wiping my hands. Then I'm going to take my black and I'm going to do the word flannels and there we go. Okay. And then finally, we'll do our red in the football. And it looks kind of funky, but I'm telling you, it's going to look good when you finish it. You may have already done this because of the fact that I had shown this before, but I had never done a box with it. Wanda, you need to go to this website and remember the website, like bookmark it. myoffice.chalkcouture.com. Once you go there, it'll ask you for your email address and your login. Hi, Monica. Good, good, good. Okay, so let's peel this. Oh, and it looks so cute. Let me throw this in the water and I'll get that washing in a second. I want to dry it. I forgot. Remember how I always tell you when we're using our black to use it sparingly. Make sure everything's pressed down so it's trying to flee, but I'm going to dry it so it doesn't too much. I'll show you my other one that was like perfect. So these things happen to me too. I forgot to make sure it was pressed down on the ridges of, so when you're doing this, make sure it's pressed down on the ridges of the board. Hi, Sherry Brown. Thanks, Linda. Again, if you're brand new, go ahead and type add me in the comments. That way I can get you started and invited into my free group. We have just a few more days left in this month. Can you believe it? It's going to be October on Friday. That means all of you clubbies, all of our members, you only have until Thursday at 11:59 p.m. to take advantage of the two sales that we have for you. The first sale is our bounce back sale. When you place a $100 order in the US or $125 in Canada, you will get a bounce back coupon for 20% off, 25% off your entire order in October. And that is awesome, but there's even more. All of our adorable little snowflake cutouts are 25% off for club members only in September. So club members, don't forget about that. If you aren't a club member, it doesn't matter. You can join right now and get that 25% off. All you have to do is type club in the comments. I'll send you all the information. And if you decide you love the idea and you want to try it out, you can sign up and join our club tonight and get that discount on those awesome wooden cutouts. Now, our club members enjoy sales pretty much every month. I would say it's usually 9 or 10 months out of the year that there is an awesome sale for club members. So it's fun. You get a lot of perks. You get discounted shipping every single time you order. Of course, you get your club kit mailed to you every month. All right, let's finish this. Now, I am going to use, oh, I didn't even show you. This is what it looks like so far. See that plaid? The flannel looks pretty cool, like a traditional flannel. We're gonna use jute, and I kind of have to measure because I never really know. Okay, so 3 times is good. That's about 4 feet. So I'm gonna cut that off. And then I'm gonna start layering. Like, this is the one I had made before on the block. It's just a block of wood. It isn't the cute board down there. And so I'm gonna try to mimic what I did there. So I know I'm going to have all of these cute little like plaid patches. We're gonna throw in a little bit of this fun crocheted ribbon, just because we can. I've got a little bit of glitter ribbon. I think I'm gonna cut those edges off of this though. So when you guys get this glittery black ribbon, just note, I cut off the edges because I didn't want those, it's kind of plasticky looking. So I cut those off. And we've got, I think I'm kind of gonna do, there we go. And we'll do this one. This is a skinnier one. And we gotta get a little of the plain black and white, which I see it now, but I didn't see it before, so I hadn't grabbed it. Oh, this is bottom of the barrel. I need to order more of this. I ordered this by like the 100-yard roll. I love it. Okay. Perfect. All right, so we've got all of our different shapes and cutouts. I'm actually going to trim off part of that as well. Okay. And we're going to layer this up. And then we just gather it in the center and kind of make it look like it's a bow, like it's like a Ohio State color sky. I try not to think about that when I do this. Wait a minute. Yeah. Y'all cannot be celebrating Ohio State on my live. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We try really hard. But honestly, if you like Ohio State, absolutely, these are your colors. But they're really colors. It's traditional flannel is where I got the idea. And it happens to be Vicksburg Bulldog colors. And Ohio State. And a whole lot of other teams. But when I originally did it, I was like, I just wanted it to be like flannel colors. All right, so I tied on my little bow. I'm unwinding my jute. See guys, so easy. The chalking pretty easy, pretty simple. The ribbons, of course, are pre-cut for you. So all you have to do is like line them up in the order that you want it to go. Wrap your twine around. You literally barely have to cut anything. I didn't even, look at that. I didn't even cut anything off of my jute. So easy. This is a super easy kit. If you've never done one of my kits before, this is a great one to do. Tips that I will tell you when you're creating on any of our pallet boards. They're pallet boards, so they're made up of different wood slats. So you can see that this is a slat, this is a slat, and there's 3 slats that go together. So there is a seam, and that seam is meant to be rustic. So there could be a bump. When you put your transfer down, make sure you run your finger along that seam so that you know it's stuck down, okay? 2, after you chalk this, this may have lifted or something. So go over it with your finger again, always with your hands, never with a tool. And that will help you for sure, for sure. You guys, seriously, so easy. Thank you. For some reason, I'm definitely not seeing. Hello, Lindell. I'm sorry. Football theme tonight, for sure. Hi, Sherry Prince. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I just want to make sure I'm seeing all of the comments. Goodness gracious. For a second, I was, and then I wasn't. So my screen got messed up. Hi, Linda. Thank you. I love this transfer too. Like, it's super easy. Now I want to tell you some other things that you can do with this transfer other than what I just did. This little flannel piece can be used over and over. You can place it, you can chalk it, and then move it and chalk it and make like a flannel border. It works, it fits perfectly on our little mini tags. You can do a flannel strip on a mini tag. Imagine how cute this would be for our Christmas tags, okay? So there's all sorts of things, and just change up the color. Instead of black, do a green. Red and green. Anyway, I just love it. And there's 2 sections, so you could chalk the 2 sections and put your own words in there. You could do it orange and brown and like copper, and take out this, don't chalk it, remove the transfer and put your own little autumn phrase. So many ways to use this transfer, not just flannels and football. This can be anything. So I hope you love it as much as I did. You're welcome, Peggy Williamson. You are super welcome. I hope you have a great day. Remember, you can still type box in the comments. If for some reason the box has sold out, there is a list of supplies that I used, and that will it will pop up after the link to the box sells out. If you click on the link and it says the owner has removed this, that means it's sold out already. Okay, so that's it. What a fun, easy night. It's kind of good because I have like 2 major big projects planned for this week that are going to be like big and awesome. You're going to love it. You're going to love it. Come back, see me tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern time. And I promise I'll have something awesome for you. And looking forward to Wednesdays during the day at 2 p.m. Thursdays back at 8 and Fridays too. So I will see you all the rest of this week. Have a great night, and I'll be back tomorrow. Same time, same place.